Hello, all my nerd friends out there. This is Mr. Chili here, and I just got done reading Deceased War of the Undead Gods, done by Tom Taylor, issue 6. And oh my god, what an amazing issue this was. Loved it. Loved every moment of it. This is what Tom Taylor's greatness is. Oh, it's just amazing. Just the way it ended. Love it. Um, Everything's going chaos. Looks like the heroes are losing, getting their ass whooped by Embryos, the zombie king, or this disease, this virus, with Dark Side and Minx being undead. Spectre's finding this Minx, Mixie, I think his name Mixie, Mr. Meeks. He's fighting him, and he got defeated as well. Spectre got defeated. Like it just, they have no advantage right here. Everything's going against them. The Green Lantern planet is gone. Most of all the Green Lantern corps are dead. Um, it's just so many misery and just feels so many sad. Even Superman is like basically disturbed and heartbroken because he just heard when Mr. Meeks destroyed that planet, he heard 16 million people just scream and vanish in slow mo. Because he can move super speed. He could see super speed. So he just heard all that. It's like that broke his heart. And he was so angry. He wanted to go charging our dark side and go fight this monster one on one, but you know he will lose. You know he can't get into rage. He has to think, and just it's kind of like you just see everything falling apart now. You see the new gods got their way into Earth now, Earth 2, and um, they're attacking the civilians. These new gods. I want to get into the main point, the main ending, because that's what got me. I was tearing up. I was like emotional when it happened because I feel so sad for Alfred. He took care of Bruce Wayne, all the Robins. He took care. He found love, Thompson, and just the world he lives in the deceased world. He lost everything. He lost. He lost freaking. First, he lost so much in his life. Let's go way back to the beginning. He lost the Wayne family. Um, um, Bruce's father and mother, the Wayne family, took care of Bruce. Now Bruce Wayne, Nightwing, and Tim, he had to put them all down because he got affected by disease. He had to kill him, and that broke his heart because later on, when he finally found a cure, he could have cured him. He could have killed him, cured him. That always broke his heart, made him disturbed. And everyone else is still gone. Like Barbara's gone, Jason Todd's gone. His almost the whole Bat family's gone. The only one's alive is Damien. And seeing Damien being like his father, charging in, finding a new god, undead new god monster, and I really thought he's gonna die or get affected. And I was like, no, that's what's great about the Dceased. You don't know who's gonna live, who's gonna die, who's gonna survive this, what's gonna happen. No, Spectre's dead right now. Mr. Minx literally ripped his heart out before he died, and took that what didn't rip his heart with, kind of took the human out of him, and he basically died in space. And his last words to Superman was, please protect this world, the universe, save this universe. And that Spectre energy was so awesome because Alfred went to jump in front of the new god before he landed a killing blow to Nightwing, not Nightwing, I mean to Damien, because he didn't want to lose another son in front of him. He already lost Lizzie Thompson, his love, someone that he fell in love in this world, in this universe, and she got affected. So he lost someone else he really cared about. He lost so much, and all this rage and anger because of the disease out there, this virus that's killing all his family, and doing this to him, and he can't do nothing. He can't fight back because he's just a human. He has no technique. He's old, and he just has this vengeance, the spirit of vengeance. He has all this vengeance and rage. Even says in the end, and just he wasn't even thinking. He just knows he does not want to see Damien die in front of him. So he jumps in front of that new god monster, ready to attack him, and that's what was awesome about it. Because then you see the Spectre, the spirit of vengeance, went into him, gave him the power. Basically, Alfred became the new Spectre. Awesome, loved it. Loved it. So you get moments like this. It was like when uh Black Canary. Once she was trying to protect Oliver Queen from the Green Lantern, and she screamed, and she became the new Green Lantern. We get new outfits for these characters, new designs, new how and it makes sense as well. It's like they become these characters who they are with it, and just Alfred becoming the Spectre was amazing. I loved it, and because he was just remembering all the losses he had and all the vengeance and hate. It says right here, so I didn't even realize I moved. All I knew was there was a scream. I screamed and continued when the little boy lost his parents in an alley so long ago. A scream I held as I end the lives of their men I loved, the three men I loved. I screamed defiance of grief, but mostly of fury. In the moment, I heard an echo of my anger across the cosmos. Like he just screamed, like "Stop it!" It was just amazing. Like this moment was awesome. I loved it. There was humor, harmony of rage. He was just angered. He probably right there. He just wished he had the power to save his son, um, save Damien. In the middle of that scream, two became one. Alfred and Damien look on Alfred. What is this? Even the new god by embryos, he throws them all. This is the spirit of vengeance and the rage of a man. He just looks badass. He just the only thing difference really does look like Spectre, all Spectre. He has Alfred's mustache. It's still cool. Just knowing Alfred is a new spirit of vengeance, it's awesome. You will not take another son from me, and he just punched the head, a hole right through the head of the new god. That's a new god. That's I think All Father. Um, that's the king of the new god, the most powerful, I believe, the most powerful of the new gods of that realm. And then I ended at God. That was awesome. That was a beautiful moment. Loved it. It was the best part of this issue. It was a funny part too, um, skipping around and all. But the beginning of the issue, knowing um, maybe the universe would be saved for LeBeau. LeBeau was awesome. I want to jump to that moment too. I guess his race he was on that was about to get affected as well with zombies, but LeBeau saved that planet. Probably not intentionally, but the zombie horde was in his way, and he decided to obliterate them all. He can't get affected. He's immune to any disease and virus. So that's what's cool about LeBeau. And right now they paid him and said, "We'll give you anything you want. We'll make sure your life is the most exciting, happiest life." Because LeBeau's like, "Man, I could live forever. I just wanted to they beep it all up, but you mostly probably like sex, money, killing. I want to do basically, LeBeau character. He wants to do a bunch of crazy shit. And they said, "Well, anything, man. We'll make sure." And he's like, "All right, whatever. I'll go save the universe for you." And knowing LeBeau, it's gonna be awesome. I believe we're in down the last two stretch now. Tom, we're on issue 6 now. There's only issue 7, 8, and we're gonna probably get LeBeau and Superman teaming up. Hopefully, I don't think there's no more superheroes gonna die. I think Alfred's gonna kill all the disease and viruses, all of them right here. That's on Earth, making sure no one kills anyone he cares about. I think Lindsay Thompson is gonna get back to life because he do have the cure. The cure's out there. It's just hard to that they were just talking about to give it to the whole world, give it to the whole universe out there. Like it's hard. How are you gonna give it to the whole universe while they're trying to kill you? And I think that's what's gonna happen. I think Alfred's a key to that. He's Spectre. He's the most strongest character in the world, man. Spectre's stronger than Superman. Stronger. You saw what he's doing to Minx. Minx is another god level being. So I think Spectre. I think I Alfred might sacrifice himself. Might die somehow with being the Spectre and fight Darkseid. Maybe he's the one to save the universe and end the disease once and for all, fight embryos, or something's gonna happen like that. I have a feeling he's gonna do something heroic and end the disease once and for all, and this universe will be peaceful. And I can't. It's just I can't wait to see the last two issues. It's gonna be amazing. Deceased story has been amazing. Love it. So much emotional. That's why I was talking about the Nightwing video I made. Just you feel attached to these characters, and you feel the loss. You feel the pain. Like I feel Alfred's pain, his misery, his sorrow, his anger. I feel all that just reading it. Like that sucks. What you went through. You had to kill his kids that people that he seems like sons to him. Like he killed Bruce. He killed Dick. he killed Tim when they're affected, broke his heart. Just feeling all his pain and sorrow and living this universe with knowing he did that just breaks his heart. That makes me sad. That's why I teared up when he wanted to save Damien. He didn't want to lose Damien. Like Damien's all he has left. In that moment, and just it was amazing. That was an amazing part. I loved it a lot. But comment below. I want to know you guys' feelings and thoughts on issue 6 of Deceased, the War of the Undead Gods. How you liking the story so far? What your thoughts of it? What you think's gonna happen next 2 issues? I hope we do. They're teasing it. I hope we get that 101. I hope Superman becomes a little more powerful. It'll be cool. He gets that White Lantern or something like that. Or some. I want Superman to get strong as hell, more stronger he is, and fight Darkseid. Now Darkseid has a yellow ring. He has the freaking embryos inside him. He's undead. He's a monster. So I want Superman to get that strong as well and have that 1-on-1 fight. Because he looked at when I saw that little part, they're looking dead eyes to each other. Like, dude, go 1-on-1. That's it. I want to see that 1-on-1 fight. I hope he lives. Like I said, we have a lot of deaths in here. A lot of deaths. And sometimes too much depth is not that good. But hopefully we get some happiness in here as well. Can't wait to see the next 2 issues. Hope it does take that long. But Tom Taylor, you do an amazing job on Nightwing and Deceased story. Love it. Thank you for the wonderful story. Thank you. But thank you all again for watching my video. Hit that like button if you enjoyed my video, and subscribe to my channel if you're new watching. I talk about a lot of good comic book story, and comment below as well if there's any good comic books you want me to review, talk about. There's a lot to look forward to. I can't wait. Right now they announced John D. Hickman is doing a story called the Ultimates, the War with the Ultimates. Like I guess the Ultimate World's facing the regular Marvel universe. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. I can't wait to see that. I haven't read an Ultimate story for a long time. Long time. So that's gonna be very interesting. John D. Hickman, another amazing writer. Can't wait. Love the House of X and Power X story. Love the Shield story he wrote. Love the Avengers story he wrote. The Future Foundation story he makes when he does stories with Marvel. It's the best. I can't wait. So look forward for that. Oh, awesome. Can't wait. This could be a good year for comics. I feel it. I feel it. We're better than last year. A lot of good stories already. But thank you all for watching again. Have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.